I'm really excited about the new Org Intelligence Server from Metazoa. There are some amazing new technologies we have developed for this product, and I wanted to talk about one of those today, signal compression. Now, there's a lot of people looking at metadata with AI. You might have an MCP server or some other technology, but pretty quickly you discover that a lot of metadata is way too big for the context window. Or you might discover that there's a lot of redundant or unnecessary values in the metadata that make it hard for AI to reason with it. And so we've done things a little bit differently here at Metazoa. So first, we do start out with the metadata asset retrieved from a snapshot, but then we add additional user and org context information that really connect that metadata in place and time to where it was captured. Next, we compress the metadata based on the importance of each and every element in the metadata API. So for all 37,000 metadata elements, we have ranked importance about which ones are vital for understanding the metadata and which ones really don't matter. And we use that to compress the size so the metadata will fit into any context window. We also have an element-level documentation API, so we can look at the metadata and document each and every element, explaining to the agent exactly what it does so that the agent understands everything about how the metadata works. And lastly, Metazoa has the world's most complete dependency API that documents all of the relationships between metadata assets in Salesforce. Nothing else is even close. We have over 1,500 documented relationships. And what this means is that you'll understand all of the children that refer to your metadata asset. And looking at your asset, you'll also know all of the parents that it references. If you have a tool-wielding assistant, it can chain across multiple assets, connecting them all together and understanding complex webs of metadata and how they work. And so that's the Metazoa difference. We take all of this super high quality information, we combine it in a single signal compressed reasoning packet designed for AI. And now with the Org Intelligence Server, we can deliver this information to Agentforce, to Salesforce DX, and to our own intelligent assistant running inside of Snapshot. Why is it better? Because you have much more accurate and complete information about your org that lets the intelligent assistant make much better decisions about org cleanup, org security, org documentation, org splits, clones, and merges, whatever the project is that you need to tackle.